the legendary plane.
Without the Super Guppy, we wouldn't have got to the moon first.
NASA's premier mega cargo hauler.
The value of our cargo often reaches into the tens of millions of dollars.
The Super Guppy.
It's a one-of-a-kind aircraft. We fly this outside cargo coast to coast.
She transports NASA's mightiest payloads.
Ready? We're ready.
The consequences of something going wrong are just too disastrous.
Guppy is put to the test.
Okay, what was that? All right. Well, that's not good.
On her first mission back after a major overhaul. The Franklin Mountains of El Paso, Texas. This patch of desert high above sea level is home to a legend from America's space race. The Super Guppy. Big. Bloated. Alien. For over 50 years, this mega air cargo transport has hauled NASA's vital aerospace hardware across the United States. David Elliott is a NASA flight engineer and the Super Guppy program manager.
The Guppy is an amazing aircraft that's been involved in nearly every part of the human space exploration in NASA's history. From the Saturn rocket boosters in the 60s, it's moved parts of Apollo, Hubble telescope, the Skylab. A lot of people don't realize just what it's done in our national history.
Today, David prepares the Guppy for her next big mission, a 3-day cross-country assignment to pick up and deliver a payload that could transform the aerospace industry.
We're pre-flighting the aircraft to make sure that everything is secure. We don't have any malfunctions on the aircraft or anything like that.
She's been grounded for 8 months for major upgrades and maintenance.
We're just looking for leaks, tire pressure, just make sure we don't have any problems on the road.
Built in the 1960s, Guppy was the first oversized cargo plane. NASA took an old Boeing Stratocruiser, cut it in half, lengthened the body, and ballooned it out.
There's other aircraft that can carry a lot more weight than us, but none of those can match the sheer volume of the cargo section.
Flight engineer Nelson Reyes is completing his inspection of the new avionics.
Altimeter on and testing.
We replaced a lot of the older 1950s gauges with upgraded electronic flight instrument systems and flight management systems, so it made it a lot safer airplane, a lot more modern.
Everything is on and looking good.
The new avionics check out. Now it's time to put the engines through their paces.
Okay, turn number 2. 2 selected.
To lift off and carry a hefty multi-million-dollar payload cross-country, Guppy needs all the power her 4 turboprop engines can give.
Okay, power 1, 2, and 3. Good. 4 is a little low.
Engine 4 isn't getting the fuel flow it needs. Not enough flow means not enough power.
About 30 seconds.
It could jeopardize the mission. Nelson enlists Guppy maintainer Gabriel Quintana to help adjust the fuel control.
Yeah.
The tiny dial is tucked inside the engine's guts.
So count how many slots there are. 4, 5 visible. So you want to move it to where it's 4 visible slots.
She's had a few upgrades, but some parts are still old